Well, here's another training video. You want to call it that. If you're watching this, it's probably because you're thinking about changing the rollers on your rigid planer. And if that's the case, there's a very good video that I watched before starting this. Had my computer right out here. And in that video on YouTube, the person describes very exactly how to disassemble this thing to get it up to a point where you can get the rotors out. Well, the only thing I found is that the way he did it with the device laying on its side with the doors on, it was very difficult to get my hands down in there to work those little screws. So I took the doors off and jacked the thing up here with two 2x4s, and now with the unit laying the way it is, I could get at those screws very easily without the doors being in the way. As you can see, I've used the hint that he suggested in his video to press the rollers down. The rollers are spring-loaded. Let me come in here a little closer. These little blocks that act like a positioning device and the bearing for the roller itself, and they're spring-loaded. So, and they're pretty stiff little springs. And by the way, there's a different spring in the front and the rear. So, by using this trick with the board to press them down, it takes all the work out of that. So one more thing to point out is that get some light over here maybe, is that the exit roller is the long one, and it has to go in first, and that's those chains have no adjustment, and so that's a very precise alignment kind of thing. So putting the entrance roller in last is the last part of getting in there and getting those chains tight. Now, talk about the rollers. The first thing that I found when I was looking is that you go to the rigid. That's where I'd go to buy it, I would think, and look up the rollers. They're $30 a piece, and then you go to buy it and you find that it's a discontinued item, no longer available. Again, Googling that, I found a company called Cutech, C-U-T-E-C-H. C-U-T-E-C-H in San Diego, and they sell these rollers that fit exactly in. The rigid rollers, if available, were $30 a piece. The Cutech price with delivery for two was $35. So the rollers are available. So that's my suggestion, that this was the easier way to work on it. And if you watch the other video, you can pick up everything else you need to know.